Welcome! Anime Lily fans! Hi guys, Legendary as always, and I'm here with
Sam the Manga Man.
And we're here to live react. Time close to the bottom, description down below. Attack on Titan Shingeki no Kyojin Season 3 Part 2.
The Basement.
Episode 56. We're pretty hyped because like people that have been watching since Season 1 5-6 years ago has been waiting for this freaking goddamn moment. And goddamn it is here for you guys. We read in the manga about 3 years ago, most likely around there, 3-4 years ago.
More, because it's
around 3-4 years ago we read it around the manga, so we're pretty excited that finally the anime watcher could see this, review this, talk about it, and finally we don't have to talk shit about it, that you guys could not be in a complaint about it. So let's hear your theories. Were you excited about this review? Were you upset about this? How did you feel about it? Let's know down in the comment below. Like the video if you want more anime content, if you're new to the channel, subscribe as well. Other than that, let's get straight to live reaction to The Basement. I'm gonna look so pale. Damn, Berto's crying. Shit. Can't feel bad for him though.
No, I ain't feeling bad for shit. You know what he did.
He hugs him like, bro, you alive! You alive! And I'm about to tell him the whole recap of what's been happening.
So, yeah, we won the war, but there's only a few of us.
A lot of casualties. Yep. 9 of you out of probably 50, 60 out of you or more. And Commander Irwin or you. Yep, my man.
You know what? That's understandable of why he threw up.
Because something that he's not used to in the narrative of happening.
That's a lot to take.
It's a lot to take. It's a big... Wow.
Well, I mean, he did eat a colossal titan.
That's true. What happened is what happened. It's a past is past.
That's a heavy responsibility.
That's a heavy burden. Yep. You're Irwin replacement. Straight facts. Straight true.
You don't have a choice anymore.
That shit, don't regret yourself, my nigga. You alive. At least be happy about that. Oh, she talking, Sasha, potato girl.
She's hungry.
Of course you still got the key.
It's still around his neck. Well, Mom's not around to say no now.
You had to go to mom, didn't you?
I had to.
I'm still having a hard time to believe that all this has happened.
Oh, at least he's not the one checking the basement. It took a long half. It was a long half.
Makes sense though, because of the flashback.
I mean, you're trying to build tension, I get it, but still.
The moment of truth. The basement. Took a while, but finally we're here.
I mean, was the key necessary if you have the strength, brute force and stuff though?
My dude is called plot.
Oh, right. It's not for this door.
Thank you.
That's what Levi say about your plot.
Break the door. Hey, it was much easier and faster.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at that. The key is actually useful.
You know, you can still break your desk. Yo, Levi, use your kick.
The key fits!
Secret compartment.
Thank you, Levi. Aaron's sometimes dumb. Come on, come on, R. Oh, y'all gonna hold hands and open the book at the same time? Come on, just flip the page. The suspense is killing me already. Apologize to the man himself. Sorry, he did.
But you don't know that yet. Yeah, you know, you have to cheer and celebrate that you've won at what cost.
I'm about to say, that ain't gonna show the reveal. Come on, I was so mad.
They literally mean the basement.
That's what it's saying. This is a photograph.
That's how behind they are in times.
Wait, that's how they look at anime?
Bruh, that's bullshit.
That's a blue bullshit.
Why now we're seeing more recaps?
Yeah, that gave me goosebumps. Look, Sam. Again, another goosebump. But of anger.
That's anger?
Yes.
It's goosebumps of anger? Damn.
Wait a minute.
Oh, this is the past.
There's a past outside of the walls.
Dirigibles. I mean, that makes sense. Even back in the day when the hot air balloons.
It's so interesting to see it this way.
So they're trapped in their walls.
In their own confinement.
It looks more like an internment camp. I had a feeling they were gonna do that.
Really? Again?
No.
Well, that's the end of the live reaction of episode 56, The Basement. Well, and you know how anime tropes, you know, love to speed up some fights and everything, love to speed up. Of course, when it comes to the reveal that people have been waiting for 6 goddamn years, they take a bit longer than expected. As always, you know, flashbacks like One Piece do or some other animes do, they did a couple more flashbacks than they should have. But they did it in such quick way that way it didn't feel too long. Slightly about to get there felt too long, but it wasn't that bad.
I felt it was kind of long in the beginning.
But not too long though. But it felt like it was long, but not too long.
They just slowed the pace so much, bring the flashback of how things look and it came to be.
You know, walking down the same streets of the market and everything.
Remembering the mom, how she's done laundry, how the mom tells him not to go to the basement because it's just.
That's fine. But the whole laundry was pointless. The whole laundry
the laundry thing was pointless.
But the whole mom to land in the basement because it relates to the story. Yeah. But the mom going on like, bitch, we don't fucking care about you. What the fuck? Go away. You're dead already.
And then basically, like, pretty much the second half was more interesting, especially when, yo, the key don't fit. Yo, fuck the key. Bam!
Break break the wall,
It's like-
break the door.
That's what I think about your key.
The plot, break out of here. But then I love how Hanj. I was like, wait, this is too detailed to be an illustration. And I love how Gracia Jagger said it, guys. This is not a illustration. This is a photograph. Is what it's called. By detail, by a piece of paper, by a light. I'm like so detailed. Like, the way it's like is such a dark.
The entire definition of what a photograph is.
It is like he literally copy and paste. He literally copy and paste from a dictionary.
But then yeah, he's a doctor and he's very smart about
Yeah.
this, and so it made sense of why he did that. And we just got like a small clip preview of what happened within Grisha's past. And
Yes.
he was exactly like Aaron when he had no.
Like the saying goes, father like son.
Basically, yeah.
Father like son,
But
literally.
then like the whole concept of ignorant is bliss. But then when you're faced with the truth, it becomes overwhelming.
It does, and
It becomes a domino effect of one bad thing happening to another.
And Gracia really faced a big truth that we're gonna learn next episode, and in the last 4 episodes of this part 2 season of season 3, we're gonna learn the big truth of what he has faced and what Eren has to face, and learn what he has to sacrifice for him to continue this journey that he's been going on for the past 4 years since he joined the Scouts and he learned the truth, and for us anime watchers and manga readers that he's been going on. So this is pretty fascinating and pretty hardship for him and the Scouts to learn the truth.
It's really fucked up, guys. For next episode, I say get a box of tissues because it's gonna be emotional as hell.
Gracia and his sister literally went from having such a good morning and then not having a
And
good
then
day.
at this day, he's about to learn the hard, cold truth of the world, and it is really cold and really fucked up.
Those three books really explains a lot, and the whole people that were talking at the table are gonna learn so much of what they don't know and what they're gonna start coughing up and be like, what the hell? We've been living a whole lot. Yes, you have, motherfuckers. Yes, you have.
It's not just that either. It's also the advancement and technology that they have
Yeah.
outside of your walls.
You have limbs, you have
compared
planes.
to your technology, where all you have is just Titan killing machines. That's really it.
Yeah. So this was a really good episode to an extent where
Yes.
we felt like we should have gotten more review and less flashbacks, but I understand why they go the first 5 episodes goes pure action, pure good pacing, and now it got slowed down because you're gonna learn more story and world building. So it
kinda
totally makes sense.
though, because we didn't know what was in the basement.
Yeah.
It's like, this is the basement, not the books.
Yeah.
Of information or something.
Now's the books. Next
Now it's the
episode we're
books.
gonna be the day, and then episode 58 we're gonna learn what's in the books more in detail about Gracious and Eren decision and everything. Then 59, 60 we're gonna learn more about what's gonna go happen in season 4 whenever that comes out, maybe by the year 2025. Who the hell knows?
Sorry guys,
But-
we had another week.
Yeah, so really let us know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comments below. Were you felt like blue balls or something like that? Let us know down in the comments below. Like the video and join the subscribe. Yes. And join the Discord server as well. Follow us on Patreon, support us on Twitch, follow us on Twitter, IG, like page, and everywhere else you can on social media, anywhere else. Other guys, see you next time on the next video of the day it happens.
Peace.